That one's done, and then I still have a few quests in Cislonia, looks like. Alright. Huh? Wait, were you in the Bureau? Law, what are you doing here? That's my line, what are you doing here?
Huh?
You think I could just cast off my Bureau uniform and live a quiet life in this city? There's so many who hold a grudge against all Bureau members. If they find me, I could be killed. You got it good, palling around with a hero, even though you were Snake Eye just like me. I will do wash away my past as an underling of the Renans and to save the world too. I don't know about that, but Law faced his past. He worked very hard to find what he could to make up for it. He still does all he can. Rinwell.
Why you?
You that woman who they called the Danon Mage? Like two outcasts licking each other's wounds. Makes me want to puke. Wow, this guy sucks.
Why you?
What the hell you just say? I can't stand being near either of you. I got better things to do.
Damn.
Coward. He's lucky he's so fast. Sorry I had to go through with that.
No.
It's okay. You have nothing to apologize for. But did you notice something? He ran off towards Messia 224 and he was hiding, or trying and failing to keep his bag hidden from us. Bag? Now that you mention it, he was holding something. So what? What about it? I'm just curious about what's in it. He said he had better things to do. So, he seemed pretty desperate, and if he's bitter about people judging him for his past, you think he might have something dangerous in that bag? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's worth checking out. Let's go to Messia 224 and track him down. Alright. Hand in hand.
I can't believe that man said that. Could he have picked worse phrasing? I hope Rinwell and Law don't take his words too seriously.
Both of them have faced their pasts and are now looking forward to the future, but words can still hurt. We should keep an eye on them.
I agree.
Should I fight this guy? Do I want to fight this guy? I don't think I can get to the thing behind him without fighting him.
I'd say we're about evenly matched.
I could do this.
There. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we should tend to your arm first.
Okay, that also just sort of gives me an astral flower. And I guess killing this guy just also gives me an astral flower, so... I guess it is good to have more CP. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yeah, the mask guys.
I guess...
Hey, have you seen a suspicious guy come this way? He was holding a bag about yay big.
Hmm?
No, I haven't.
Law!
La, look behind him. Hey, what's that you got in the snow behind you? Let me take a look. What's the meaning of this? You hiding a bag in there? That stuff was way out of place. And I can see the damn bag.
What?
What? No way, I hit it good. You are hiding it. You tricked me.
Good grief.
I can't see the bag, but it's the only snow around here that's unnaturally packed down, so it's pretty obvious. Damn it. Oops, I skipped that by accident. I don't know any snake eyes. Never said he was a snake eye. So you do know him. What's in the bag? What is he planning to do to the village? Now wait a sec, there's nothing dangerous in there. It's just a bag full of rations. Food. He'd never do anything to this village. He's just looking out for his old man and gave me... His old man? So you mean he's your son?
Law!
La, you don't need to be so aggressive. Look, you're making him nervous.
Well...
Sorry, look, the truth is I was also in the bureau. I ran into your son before coming here, but he was acting strange, so we got worried. Food's all in the bag, then we'll leave you alone. Sorry for making wild accusations. So you used to be like my boy, huh? And I have a favor to ask of you. Tell me, is it toned enough? Then you should run far away from here and stop worrying about me. Atoned? My son regularly sneaks into the village and leaves food in front of our house. He must feel guilty about sending me to the floodlights. He sent his own father. But even though it was just his duty as a snake eye, he looked like he was hesitating at the time. He must have doubted what he was doing as he sent others to the floodlights. Now he's no longer a snake eye, I doubt others will forgive my son for what he did. So I want him to run far away and live somewhere safe. It may sound selfish, but to me it hurts more to think that my son is being tied down because of me. And I know he said some nasty things to you, but can I go tell him what you said? I know what it feels like to be bound by the past. I know how you feel. I still can't forgive Almadria even after all this time. But being with all of you made me realize that I need to let some things go. So let's do it. Let's find that guy and tell him what his father said. You wait here. I promise I'll tell him. Thank you. It's been rough not having anyone to talk to about this kind of thing. Alright.
Are you okay, Law?
Yeah. I was just thinking back on my time with the Snake Eyes. I was a serious mess back then. But I still can't believe I really arrested my own dad.
Oh, Law.
Sorry. Now's not the time for old regrets.
Horde of Zoogles? That's where the former Snake Eyes member was, right? Was it attacked? Gotta be kidding. If he's dead, imagine how his father will feel. Here comes even more. It's dangerous to stick together like this. Let's split up. He's already told him go that way. Law and I will be here. Shion will go. Alfred, leave them to me. Gotta tell him what his father said. I just gotta. Long. Okay, I keep accidentally skipping dialogue. Law sees himself in that guy. When Law looks at him, he sees his own past, his own suffering, and wants to help. Renwall, I told you, I know how it feels to be bound by the past. That's why you had to find that former Snake Eye and clear up the conclusion. Yeah, you're right. Let's go, Renwall. Got your back. Oh wait, oh god. Alvin, are you sure about letting just the two of them go? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We should get going too. Okay, let's get this done for Law and Renwall. Is this actually gonna be... Oh, it sure is. Fun. Okay, we're good. That's where you were hiding. Thank goodness you weren't hurt.
What?
Law and that woman from earlier. Were you looking for food to give to your dad to atone? What? How did you know that?
Well...
We met your dad and he asked us to pass along a message to you. Your father said you atoned enough. You should run far away from here and stop worrying about me.
Huh?
He did. Really. Your dad was worried about you. That food was never meant as atonement. But if I didn't try to get rid of this guilt, I was gonna go crazy. I was estranged from my father. I rebelled and ran away from home. I went through a lot after that. A lot like... I joined the Bureau out of fear that someone would turn me in and sent my own father to the floodlights. I arrested my own dad too. You know that, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm jealous that your parents are both dead. I think your dad just wants you to live. I don't want to die either. It's my fault that Dan and Zinsaslodian are so distrustful of each other. I sent countless people to the floodlights, and now I'm supposed to leave my father and flee? How am I supposed to live with myself?
Hey!
What will you live for from now on? Well, when I was struggling with my own emotions, my friends told me this. The words always make their way into my heart, through any anger or regret that may be there. I see. I have a lot more life to live. I don't know if the words that saved me will have the same effect on you. I don't think regret can be something to live for. So maybe your dad wants you to find something new you can live for. Renwell. I want to see my father. I don't want to just pass him rations. I want to apologize, to redeem myself. Before that, I want to make amends to everyone else. Do what I got to do and keep living. It'll be difficult to earn the forgiveness of everyone you wronged. Impossible, maybe. I know. But if that's what you want to do, you should do it. The wrongs you've done will always be with you. If you think you can do something to make up for them, do it. Ah, so you're like me too. I made up my mind. I'm not running anywhere. I'll pay for what I've done, no matter what it takes. Once I've done that, once I'm ready, I'll apologize to my father, directly, man to man. Hey, tell me, is repentance the same thing as regret? Is it enough to keep someone alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. And besides, now you're facing forward, ready to move on. You'll be fine. I'm so ashamed. You guys are all so encouraging, but I lashed out at you like that. Thanks, guys. Sorry for what I said before. I'll work harder so I can live with my dad. I hope he can live with his dad again. Yeah, Ridwell, thank you for everything. You didn't just get him fired up, but me too. Just like you, I took helping that man as another opportunity to look back at my own past. So I should be thanking you. I see. Whoa, what the matter, Hoodle? It's okay, Hoodle. I didn't do anything wrong this time. What do you mean this time? Hoodle's expressions are really good.
I had my doubts for a time, but Law and Rinwell have both gotten stronger.
Yes, our concerns were unfounded. They've both grown a staggering amount.
When we first met up again, I still saw them as children that needed my protection, but I was wrong. It's actually a little sad to realize.
It can be lonely when those you once protected no longer truly need your help. But they have become excellent friends and allies. Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do.
Bregan. What's up, mate? Say, I got a bit of a request for you. Will you hear me out? Sure, what's up? As I mentioned before, those days of Cislodians keeping an eye out for each other had a lasting impact. The biggest issue is how do people keep treating the former informants.
Well...
They're still just taking flack for their past actions? Yeah, the anger of those who lost their families because of the informants will go away in a mere year. Silver Swords have forbidden personal vendettas, but not everyone's satisfied with that. A few extreme informant hunters have been attacking former informants. That's nothing more than pointless violence. Yeah, we can't let this slide. It's not like people will voice their discontent out in the open. Sure, that was the norm up until a year ago. Hiding your true feelings from the world. Honestly, I find it easier to talk to outsiders like yourselves. I'm sure others feel similarly. I see, so that's what you wanted to ask of us. It is. Talk to the villagers and hear out their feelings on the former informants. I'd like to hear everyone's true feelings, from former informants and those who detest them. Okay.
Got it.
We'll ask around town. Thanks, you're a huge help. A look like myself couldn't navigate these waters.
Got it!
We'll take care of it, Bregan. Thawing a frozen horde.
Bregan's got it tough with so much to worry about.
Let's do what we can to lighten the Silver Sword's load.
Alright. What do I take of the informant hunters? Well, hell, you guys not knowing I used to be an informant, right? You're just here to get your jollies harassing me, aren't you? Well, I had enough of this crap. Wait, you used to be an informant? We had no clue. We're here on the behest of the Silver Swords to gather opinions on informants from the populace. We don't mean you any harm. Some things may not be easy to talk about, but we want to hear what you have to say. Oh, really? Then yes, someone in town told everyone I used to be an informant. As a result, I had to endure all sorts of abuse. That you come for your own pound of flesh. Sorry. Though, to be honest, I don't blame them for coming for revenge. Even with all that abuse? After everything I've done, I'm in no position to complain. I've exploited others for my own gain. But then I got informed on by another guy and ended up in a forced labor myself. What goes around comes around, I guess.
Well?
Is there anything you want? Like, do you want the Silver Swords to protect you? Nah, I don't want anything like that, though if you really want to know. This may be an odd answer, but I want to atone for my mistakes, for the sake of those I've wronged. Rather than hide from the informant hunters, I'd rather make amends in front of everyone. It's probably too late for that though, so I'm just living here quietly.
Thanks.
Is that so? Thank you for telling us. Alright. What the hell? What do you want?
Right.
We just want to have a little chat. No need to be so scared. It's been a while since everyone tried to talk to me. Everyone assumes I was an informant. What? So you're mistaken for a former informant? Yeah, lots of people around me were taken away, but it wasn't my doing. That sounds tough. And then for something you didn't even do.
Damn it.
Exactly. Why'd I have to live in fear even after the Renans left? People are wielding so-called justice with this informant hunting, but what if an innocent person like me ends up getting attacked? Have you tried making your case with everyone? Of course I did, but who'd believe the words of a former informant? Ugh.
I guess.
If only you could get them to understand what really happened. There must be some way. No, I can't think of... Hold on, I know. If you meet the others, please make a case for my innocence. Alright. Not sure I can really do much about that, but...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
we're not sleeping. The informant hunters? I don't think that's right.
Well...
Could you tell me why you feel that way? Back then, everyone was desperate to survive. There's no point in convincing someone for making a mistake. I was also informed on by someone and put into forced labor. I had no hard feelings towards them. Even after what you've been through? Yes, maybe only because I was able to come back alive. Sad to see people hating each other again after barely surviving, you know? I see. Yeah, I feel the same. Thanks for telling me. They've been surprisingly, positive, actually. These are very positive, thoughts overall. Informant hunting? It's difficult to say in public, but I think it should be allowed. Can I ask why you think that? Both my parents were taken after someone informed on them. Haven't seen them since. I've mourned them ever since that day. If it meant freeing myself from that pain, even I see. My sister seems to think differently than I do. You know, sis, I hate informants too. I just don't see any good coming from taking revenge on them. But it's the Renans who are really bad. Why should Danans hate on each other after all this time?
Yeah.
You've forgiven them then? No, I haven't. How could I? It's just... violence won't solve anything.
Right.
You're right. It may provide some temporary relief, but it won't make your sadness go away. I'd still hold on to anger for so long without an outlet for it. That's why I want to resort to violence. Yeah, maybe I'll feel better if I talk to people around town with similar experiences, but that's not happening. They need a forum or something. Talk with other people, huh?
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing your honest opinions, both of you. It's helpful. No problem.
Even though the Renan subjugation has ended, no one in town seems truly happy.
Everyone just needs to talk to each
Years
other, I
pass,
think.
But they're still gloomy. I know it's not an easy thing to get over, but still.
There must be something we can do. At least, I hope there is.
Alright.
I see.
They all have their own thoughts, eh? Thanks for letting me know. Now I have an idea of what everyone's thinking at the very least. But we still don't know what to do. True. Each side has their own thoughts. I think it'll take some time to solve this problem. It's probably better if they can at least talk to each other more openly without us in between. I feel like it's getting more complicated because everyone's holding it in with their hearts closed off. It's just as you say, the long run in subjugation left deep scars in these people. I wonder if there's a way to open up the hearts of people like that. Reckon you've been working hard on a seriously tough issue, huh? I suppose so. The only thing I look forward to these days is a drink when I get home.
That's right.
A drink. That's it. Can we use that?
Rinwell?
Did you think of something? The juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we get all the adults in town together for a round of drinks? Obviously, I don't drink, but adults seem to talk more when they drink, right? That goes to show when they let their guards down. Maybe they'll be able to say what's on their minds. Huh, you're right. Booze can be an easy way to loosen someone's lips.
Yes.
Yeah, that might just work. Lots of folks in Ciclodia enjoy a good drink. Keeps the cool at bay. It's better than sitting around and doing nothing. That means we'll need Siligan, and lots of it.
How about it?
We can get the ingredients for Siligan from Zoogles, right? Let's go gather some. Okay. I think we already have what you're looking for. See? You sure you're willing to give these to me? Sure. You need it, don't you? Thanks for that. That's enough to make plenty of Siligan. I feel bad for always being helped by you guys.
Yes.
It'll take a while to make this much, but when we're done, let's have a big party hosted by the Silver Swords. Hopefully people from all over town will come. Oh, I'm sure they'll come, lured by the booze. But what's important is what comes next. It's not something that can be solved by the power of booze alone, is it? But I'm sure it'd be a good first step for people in the city to talk frankly. Yes, I believe so too. See, alcohol solves everyone's problems.
Fire water to melt people's frozen hearts. I'd like us to join them on the day of the banquet as well.
If everyone's drinking, won't fights break out?
So what if they do? No way to get closer to someone than having a good rumble, I say.
You might be right. Maybe what Ciclodia needs right now is a way to release some pent-up pressure.
Alright. Is that it? I guess that's it. Is that all the side quests? Let me check. 50. Oh, yep, that's all the side quests done. 40 out of 40. Still missing 10 skits, but they might all just be at like the during the last dungeon. So, I mean, I don't think I need to go out of my way to like 100% everything in the DLC. So, for a brighter future.
How unusual of you to eschew proper etiquette, Dohalim.
Having been temporarily relieved of my duties in Pelegion, I want to enjoy some respite from the chaos.
Your work there isn't all that bad, is it?
Well, while drowning in a sea of paperwork, I find that memories of our travels together constantly tempt my scattered mind, even though I'm well aware that it wasn't all gaiety and glee.
It's natural for the mind to wander when it's been occupied with work for too long. Besides, our travels weren't all hardships either.
What about you? By all appearances, you seem to feel truly at home here.
Do I? I suppose I like it there for the same reasons you do. I think I know what you're trying to coax out of me, but no, not now.
Not while duty calls, I suppose. Oh, how I look forward to retiring and leading a quiet life.
Don't expect to be able to retire that easily. You still have a lot left to do before then. But you can do it, Dohalim. You aren't alone, after all.
Nothing could be more invigorating to hear. To a bright future.
To a bright future.
Cute. Wait, it's
Something
still going.
still on your mind?
Do you think you'll ever call me Doe again?
Ah, you're hopeless. Of course I will.
Alright. Ooh, I didn't miss any skits, did I? We're good, okay. Pokemon.
Look, there it is.
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
Alright.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure, but we have to stop her.
Yes. or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamiel put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
I don't know if this is gonna be like.
What's waiting for us on the other side. Keep your guard up, everyone.
I don't know if it's gonna be like a whole ass dungeon or if just like straight to final boss, but okay. Nazamiel's innermost feelings.
So we're finally here. For so long, I've been dying to see what kind of place could control all of the mausoleums. But
Are you having second thoughts about coming here?
no way. Nazamiel is what's most important right now.
That's right. The mausoleums can wait, but we have no time to lose for Nazamiel.
Yeah, we need to hurry and get to her.
Nazamiel didn't care about anything, aside from us. But even so, she never wished to hurt anyone. Even that time with the Zugals back in Niez. She saved people even when they'd been horrible to her.
You know, even when she manipulated the mask guys, no one ended up with any serious injuries.
She's probably been like that since before we met her.
I think so too. She may not be used to dealing with others, but she has a kind nature.
She's just a
And yet,
kid.
She was separated from her mother, unloved by her father, and unjustly hurt by everyone she met.
It would have been understandable for her to lash out at the world. Instead, she chose to erase herself.
We can't let things end like this. We need to let her know that there are things in this world that she can believe in.
Alright. Here we go. Keystone. Oh, that's ominous. A memorial?
So this is the Keystone, a central nexus of Helganquil technology that governs every mausoleum.
Okay, a memorable meal.
I hope Nazamiel is getting enough to eat, now that she's not here with the rest of us.
Yeah, I hope she isn't letting herself go hungry.
Just the idea of her hungry makes me wish we could treat her to another good meal again.
Yeah, like when Nazamiel was helping us look for the mausoleum back in the forest near Niez. Gathering ingredients and cooking together. That was our first meal with her. The look on her face when she took the first bite. I don't think I'll ever forget it. She said the food was really good.
You know, if you think about it, for Nazamiel, just being able to share a meal with other people was like a special occasion.
I need to let her know that there's tons of even better food out there.
Then why don't we all take some time to come up with different dishes we'd like to treat Nazamiel to?
Give her some
Well, there's
juice.
gotta be meat. Nothing fills the stomach and fuels the body like meat.
I'm vetoing any of Law's sloppy cooking. It needs to be something proper.
Proper? My cooking is totally proper. Plus, meat helps you put on muscles, you know.
So? Nazamiel hardly needs muscles now, does she? Anyway, I think we should make her something sweet.
Shion, perhaps this is a chance to introduce her to some rare delicacies?
I think we should all just leave the cooking to...
I think it's important for us to
Sticky
explore
Sora.
what kinds of different foods she might like. Let's see what ingredients we have.
Wait, you're not planning to have all of these ready at once, are you? I think we should focus on just one dish for the moment. It should be something that we're sure she's gonna like. And I think I have the perfect idea.
curry.
It should be the same thing we had together that first time. It's hard to beat good memories.
Of course. You're right, Alphen. I can't believe I didn't think of it. We should definitely make her that.
Right? Not bad.
That might not be enough, though. We should also have something like...
Meat! There's gotta be meat!
Don't forget something sweet.
Or the delicacies?
I'm starting to feel sorry for Nazamiel's stomach.
Co-parenting at its finest. Spoiling their shared child. Whoa! I'm avoiding the big scary door because I assume that's where I need to go. Unless this is it. It seems to be shut by some special mechanism. It's
no
probably...
good. Looks like even the Sovereign's power can't open it.
It's either broken or there's some mechanism keeping it sealed. We'll have to keep looking.
It's probably gonna be the same as it was in Rena, where I had to fight like a boss for each element again. Okay.
Zoogles. Think those Cal Basel guys brought them in?
No, it's likely they'd already taken up residence here.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight our way through.
What the fuck is that? Oh wait, I think it's just... Wait. It's just a guy who needs healing. We're good. I'm sorry. I wonder if they got injured with the mask on. I'm glad they got healed, but still. Yes, the effects of the mask may prevent the wearer from treating any injuries even if they get hurt. Situation's not looking good. We gotta stop them from using the mask to force everyone to think the same way.
Yeah.
Indeed. In any case, we must find Nazamil. Let's continue. Alright. We'll gel. I need this guy to get out of my way.
Something about this place reminds me of the Forbidden Zone, or those tunnels inside Rena.
Well, technically all this was inside Rena, wasn't it?
Right. Now that you mention it, I guess that's true.
Law said something smart? First time for everything, I guess.
Alright.
Where could she be?
She wouldn't be hanging around with the other masked people, would she?
No. Nazamiel's mask looks and functions differently than the others. I don't think we'll find her here.
Lots of
Nazamil
stairs.
must be around here somewhere.
Let's find her.
Seems to be shut by some special
Another door that
mechanism.
often can't open. Guess that crest has its limits, huh?
Doesn't this door remind you of the one near the entrance?
Perhaps some specific action is needed to open it. Let's look around and see what we can find.
Alright. This is different.
These pictures.
Nazamil drew these. Why would they be here?
Maybe she put them up before she put on the mask.
She drew Alphen's hair so spiky. Nazamil's drawing of Alphen is on display.
This one's me. When did she draw this?
Probably after she left. She must have drawn all these when she was alone.
She was able to draw these just from memory. She must have thought about us a lot.
Precious baby. Just like a true JRPG protagonist. Exactly.
Wait, over there. Is
What?
that?
Nazamil?
Something's off. Stay sharp.
It looks like untextured Nazamil though. And do I have to fight her? Oh god. Nazamil Nether, okay. This is terrifying.
What is this? A shadow of Nazamil?
Is it okay to hurt this thing?
Don't be mean to her. Oh god, she does have boss level health.
It summoned Zoogles?
Damn! That thing is not making this easy.
Come on, kid. We just need to talk.
This one isn't like the masked people. It's rejecting us?
I don't understand.
Where is she?
Is it not controlled by Nazamil?
But wait, this is...
Lyle!
Oh, come on, kid.
Get you all out the way. Magic is there!
There we go.
She's gone. What was that?
So, it wasn't the real Nazamil after all?
It wasn't a Zoogle in disguise or anything, was it?
It wasn't a living thing. It was like a mass of astral energy.
We are inside a huge facility that controls astral energy. The real Nazamil must be connected to it somehow. Could it be a physical manifestation of astral energy? Just like how Nazamiel's consciousness is flowing into the suppressor?
But why would it get in our way instead of becoming like the people in town?
Do you think it was because she doesn't want to see us?
No, it didn't look like she recognized us.
That shadow. I think it's somehow caused by Nazamiel's fear, trying to keep us out. Sometimes, when someone has been hurt badly enough, they shut down and close out the world to keep from being hurt again. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
It's possible Nazamiel's mental state is affecting the Keystone's defense systems. If so, I fear there may be worse to come.
Definitely not gonna be able to finish this dungeon today. Okay.
Could that shadow have been guarding this?
Must be pretty important if that's the case.
Let's take a closer look.
Also, hold on. What is this? What are you blocking? Treasure. Of course. Oh. Firelights are down. Cool.
Nothing seems to have changed.
Maybe this controls something in another room. Like that door we found earlier.
One way to find out.
There's so much astral energy. Some is flowing toward the outside, while the rest is heading further in.
Is this part of the intended function of the mausoleums? Or a result of Nazamiel seizing control?
2 doors here. Probably want the blue door. Well, better Nazamiel fight at least.
We have to press on until we find a real Nazamiel.
I hope we're not hurting her by fighting these things.
I'm sure she'll be fine, hopefully. Hopefully. Sorry, Nazamiel, but you are kind of attacking me right now.
All this time, have these been Nazamiel's pain screams?
Baby. We're good. A core fragment.
This feels wrong, even if it isn't the real Nazamiel.
If what Shion said is right, that may be Nazamiel's mind inside them.
It's not easy for us, but imagine how Nazamiel must be feeling.
We've got to find her and talk her down. And fast.
A lot of charities use it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we're fine.
There's no way we survived that. What the hell, man?
We're fine.
Look, Shion isn't worried.
I've been through worse. I blindly jumped off a cliff back when Lord Balsif's men were chasing me.
Wait, really? What is with you two?
It's freezing. Can we get out already?
They live life on the edge.
There are
Oh,
more
I
over
see
here.
it.
Did Nazamiel draw these too?
It's just Shion. Oh. Nazamiel's drawing of Shion is on display.
This one's of Shion. The details are spot on.
This is how Nazamiel sees me? It's funny, I feel kind of embarrassed. I'll have to return the favor and draw her picture someday. I doubt I can do a good job, though.
I'm sure that would make her happy. Let's hurry and find her.
Cute. Instead of fighting with swords, they should do art fight instead. The art fight teams have been revealed, actually. I am very much Team Crystal. Crystal versus who? Crystal versus Fossil. I'd pick Fossil because you're old. Because you're an old man. You are a fossil.
How would Nazamiel still know to go to the Keystone, even while wearing a mask?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it was an action pre-programmed into the mask, or perhaps...
What?
Perhaps her desire to eliminate all differences is somehow being strengthened by her current state.
I've been waiting to roast someone like that. As soon, once the teams were revealed, I've been waiting to do that. There's also a green door. You're uninvited from my funeral. Assuming I wouldn't be the cause of it. That is a threat.
It is a pity that such advanced technology has only brought misfortune.
I'd like to believe that someday it can be used to help people as well.
Indeed. I hope that day comes.
More drawings.
It's like an art museum from another
Oh.
world.
Renwall and Hoodle. The Hoodle looks really funny. Nazamiel's drawing of Renwall's on display.
Aw, this one is of me. And look, there's Hoodle.
You're more excited about Hoodle's picture than your own.
Look at it. She drew him all round and floofy, just like real life. I'll have to let her know how much this means to me.
Aww. Alright.
The astral energy is building.
Like when we faced the Great Spirit on Rena?
Exactly. Which must mean we're on the right path.
Oh, one answer.
Nazamiel's just up ahead.
Yeah, I'm certain she's there. Let's go.
Alphen?
Why am I thinking about him of all people right now? About Volron.
You mean about not being able to save him? I doubt there was any way to help that man.
Alphen said he forgave him, but then he went and chose to blow himself up.
Under different circumstances, I could have wound up just like him. There would have been no end to us hating one another. So I realized I had to be the first to let my hatred go. I thought it might save us both. But as far as Volron was concerned, that only meant his fate was in the hands of someone else.
He told you he didn't need your victor's pity.
I see. So that's why he chose death. In the end, he considered it his last remaining right.
Are you saying Nazamiel could do the same thing? But she's nothing like Volron.
Of course she isn't. But with both Volron and Nazamiel, I hadn't fully considered their feelings or state of mind.
We can't just impose our own thoughts onto her. That's what you mean, right?
I can't repeat the same mistake. I won't. Not ever again.
I believe in you, Alphen.
I know this place controls all the mausoleums, but even so, it's massive.
If we aren't careful, we could get lost.
I see a drawing. I think it's Kisara. I don't know how to get there though. This way? Ah, I see.
Even more drawings. They're all over the place.
She must have drawn and hung them up so she wouldn't feel so alone.
Poor baby. Nazamiel's drawing of Kisara's on display.
I'm glad she drew me, but I'm honestly a little surprised.
Why? Nazamiel looks up to you quite a bit.
It's true. She really captured your dignified inner kindness.
Cute.
Another one. To keep appearing wherever we go.
They must be guarding vital locations.
That means we're getting closer to Nazamiel. Let's go.
Two of them? Oh god, okay. Okay.
Another incantation ruined. It would appear I attract too much attention.
That's all they have to say about. Okay. You'd think they would have more to say about that, but okay. Come on, she's a. There we go, we're good. Alright.
I guess we can keep going now. Alphen?
It's nothing. Let's press on.
Alright. Two more.
A world free from discrimination and pain.
That's Nazamiel's goal, right?
A world whose inhabitants all think and feel exactly the same. Or more accurately, don't think for themselves at all.
Her dream is admirable, but this is no way to achieve it.
Let all the dystopian. Okay. There is something wrong, however, with trying to blend
There were
horse meat.
mausoleums all over Rena, right?
It seems that way. We suspect they were maintaining the planet's astral energy somehow.
Wow, the Helganquil civilization really was way ahead of us, wasn't it?
Just lead straight to this thing? Okay.
Are those more of Nazamiel's drawings?
I wonder how she must have felt when she drew these.
Oh, it's Law. Nazamiel's drawing of Law is on display.
Is this Law? He's not this handsome in real life.
Oh, shut up! It's a perfect likeness. Though it is kind of flattering that Nazamiel sees me this way.
Alright. There's no chest with armor here?
More masks, and lots of them.
If they're here inside the Keystone, that may mean they were made around the same time as the mausoleums themselves.
This place is like the tomb of some ancient tyrant.
Terrifying. Oh, is that a picture of Dolim? It sure is.
Why are all the pictures of us?
She may have put them up to remind herself of why she chose her current path.
Nazamiel's drawing of Dolim is on display.
Here's mine. It's a bit rough, but it has a warmth to it. I'd like very much to discuss it with Nazamiel sometime.
I like it. She even has you tilting your head like you always do.
Goodness. I'm surprised anyone other than you would notice such a subtle thing.
And we turn this off. Door opens. Presumably. What about the central door, though? Where's this lead? Unless it, like, loops all the way back. Hold on. The fact that there's no music there makes that feel very final. Is this door optional then, maybe? Maybe. Oh, it's filled with items. Oh, it's gonna be
How well balanced this thing is.
a whole bunch of weapons. Okay. Also, the chest looks really funny on the minimap. Blurry chest. Okay. I do think I am approaching the final boss, though. So,
We've been walking for a while. I think we're getting closer to Nazamiel. We've come all this way. I don't plan on us being the only ones coming back. Is that clear, everyone?
Understood.
Something the matter, Rinwell?
What Nazamiel is doing is wrong, and we have to put a stop to it. I understand that, but she's been through so much pain and misery, and she doesn't want to go through that anymore. That's why she locked herself away in there, right? I just wonder, is this really the right way? Won't it be bad for her if we force her out of there against her will?
I get your point, but
It's not like we're dragging her out of there. I know that, but still.
Nazamiel felt rejected by us. That's why she closed her heart.
She's been rejected by others her entire life, and that's why she hoped we would accept her.
just
I
need to
thought
talk.
Telling her that she's not alone would open up her heart again.
Are you saying that's not enough?
If we just accept her, and that's all we do, it will be the same as it was before, and she'll still be letting others control her life.
Ultimately, she has to be the one to remove her own mask. We need to set her free. Even from us. Thanks, Rinwell. I feel like what we have to do is clear now.
Save her
There's
from
no need to
unhealthy,
thank I just want this to be over
independency.
with so we can be friends with her again. That's all.
Supporting each other is not the same as being dependent on one another. Difficult, but true.
Let's move on. We have to set Nazamiel free.
Alright, let me heal first. That is a lot of stairs.
What's that sound? Is that a voice?
It's Nazamiel. She's crying out.
We're almost there.
Maybe I should save again. Because that is long as stairwell. Okay. She put herself in the bubble? Oh man.
Nazamil.
So she really is wearing the mask. Looks as though she's connected to the core of the keystone.
Nazamil, can you hear me? Nazamil!
Nazamil, are you conscious?
I do find it a little
You
bit
are not
cute.
sane. You are something that shouldn't be.
That the mask gives her like little cat ears though.
You don't recognize us? Nazamil!
No differences may exist here. Everything must be the same.
Listen to us!
Who's talking? Nazamil or the Keystone?
I don't know. Perhaps both.
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be no hate.
Oh great. Captain Nazamil level 90, okay.
This time, just straight to the fight.
What do we do? Should we retreat?
Okay.
As before, wear it down, keep reaching out to Nazamil. Stay clear of the blazing sword.
You are different. You are not the same. Hatred, resentment, fighting, hate, all are caused by differences.
What are you doing?
Power.
Uh-oh. She's doing the thing that Noctis does. Okay. Frick.
Desires.
She's summoning a sword? Wait, I've seen that blade before.
Oh, I see. She got the royal arms.
Is that Balsaf's axe?
Oh god.
Free from my mask once. Now it's your turn, Nazamil.
No holding back.
That's Ganabel's blade.
You can't scare us with your cheap knockoff weapons. Now you see what I can do.
Oh, I see. Okay. What's next?
Make the voices stop.
Oh wait, that's No Leaves Around one.
Having your own weapon thrusted.
Okay.
This is not the time to act cocky.
I have nothing to fear with you by my side.
I see. So next is gonna be Almedra, which means I'm probably gonna want to use Rinwell here in a second.
This whole thing feels like we're being tested.
Isn't it a little late for that?
Yeah, we need to save Nazamil.
I'm ready.
There you go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flavor!
She's gonna change her tactics. At this point, maybe? Oh, okay, she's over-limiting.
All differences. Everything.
Look out, everyone!
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Burn out.
This is the attack that killed us last time, so... I can actually hurt her now.
These attacks are merciless.
Xion, are you okay?
I'm fine. If our spirits break, we lose this fight. So don't let up. We can do this.
Wasn't an insta-kill at least.
Her attacks changed?
Still had more tricks up her sleeve? This just got way more annoying.
Stay sharp. This is something different than before.
Oh god.
Oh no! It's summoning more copies!
What do you mean?
Copies require more astral energy than her attacks do, and they are a manifestation of the barrier around Nazamil's heart.
If we defeat them,
Okay.
be able to get through to Nazamil?
Wait, did she just heal herself?
Is she absorbing it?
Are you kidding me?
There's only one way to stop it.
We have to find a way to cut her off from the source.
How do I do that? Okay.
We're doing well. Just keep it up, everyone. We're almost there.
Nazamil, can you hear me? We don't want to hurt you anymore, but we also can't let you keep doing this.
How did I not stop her there? Okay.
Armor is all mine.
There we go.
Wake up!
Get the fuck out of bed, he says, hitting Nazamil over the head with the blazing sword.
Why?
Nazamil, can you hear me? You aren't alone. Wake up!
Uh-oh. Phase 2? Uh-oh, something's happening. It doesn't look good. Oh, what the frick? Hate that.
Why do you interfere?
It's no good. Long as she's wearing that mask, nothing we say can get through to her.
All must be erased. Me, you, everything.
Don't do this, please! We're your friends and we want you here!
Nazamil!
Don't like that. Don't like that. What the heck?
What happened to her? Nazamil, hang on!
Something with her sovereign power. Oh, what the uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Time to disappear.
Oh no. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I see the weak points though, at least. I didn't. Okay, I didn't heal CP. I should probably use an item.
Nazmiel's gone! It's just that monster now!
We were so close!
She's replenishing her astral energy from the keystone.
Okay.
Is this whole thing hopeless?
No. The moment before she was consumed, she woke up just for an instant.
That monster is made of astral energy, just like the shadows.
So, you're saying if we weaken it...
And that means Nazamil may wake up too!
If we can wake Nazamil, then there's still hope.
Let's do it!
Come on, baby. It also has a lot of health, so okay.
Fame, but differences don't make anyone superior or inferior. I embrace your differences. As you embraced mine when you drew my picture, we all must accept each other's differences. That is how we enrich the world we live in.
We know you suffered through so much, but even then, you didn't want anyone else to suffer. That's why I want to help you, Nazamil. To call you an ally.
They will all disappear. Vanish. All of it.
Is this what you want? Is this what will truly make you happy?
Those who neglect themselves cannot bring joy to others. If you want your friends to be happy, then open your eyes.
Severing wind!
Come on, kid. Oh, wait, hold on.
Free yourself from anguish.
You can start over. Did we do it?
Okay, we're probably gonna get like a duo boost attack for every part of her health bar then. Okay.
To tell you the truth, Nazamil, I have no idea what you think of me, but I want to change that. I don't want things to end here. You're one of us. You're our friend, right?
One of us.
We've still got a lot to learn about each other.
The feelings we put into that charm were genuine. I'll prove it to you, Nazamil. Come on! Don't you want to be able to share a warm meal together again? more to play with, Poodle? Please, come back! You're our friend!
Nazamil, can you hear me?
Kid.
Nazamil? No. You're scared? She's afraid to come out of that thing.
She's got to listen to us. Feels wrong, but we have to keep attacking. No
Oh
further.
dear.
Muramoto! Shattering the heat!
Nazamil, I'm sorry!
Get it open!
Now!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Everyone.
Come on, Nazamil.
Nazamil, are you there?
Why did you go through so much? So much pain.
You already know why! Because you're our friend!
We're not friends.
What a way to you, Nazamil. Oh, come on.
You're wrong. It's true that we berated you once, but we said those things because you were trying to oppress others. Part of being friends is correcting each other's mistakes.
Take this!
Alright.
Not today!
Oh god, she's about to do something. Oh god. Mystic Arts. Esperlana Alma. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Big ice ball. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I can't see anything.
Looking good.
I can't see anything.
Used too much.
Okay, we're good.
No further!
Is everyone okay?
I'm not down yet. I'm not giving up that easily.
Even if it hurts, even if we bleed, still,
That's right. Anything to get her back.
No way. All of you.
This is our daughter now.
Nazamil, you saw who I really am. I want to see the real you. To know the real you. Not through some mask, but face to face. You already have a place where you belong. It's right here, with us. You just need to see it.
We know you care about us, Nazamil. And now, it's time for us to prove we care about you too. No matter how many people wear those masks, you're the only Nazamil. Our Nazamil. Stop all that talk about disappearing. Stay with us. The flame and
There we go.
Hand.
No! Trevor! Did we?
What?
Curses! More
Okay,
astral
phase 3.
energy.
Shoot. Oh, don't play the creepy Odimus music. What kind of eldritch monstrosity is about to come out? Eyes. Majora's Mask looking motherfucker. Okay. Oh god.
Holy crap! Look at that thing!
it won't obey me! I'm not!
Nazamil!
Uh-oh. Our health bars disappeared. Something's gonna happen here. Hit my health bars for a reason.
You have to run!
This monster has a mind separate from Nazamil's?
Just come out of there, and this will all be over, Nazamil.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I see.
I can't. I'm scared.
This is just a cutscene battle, okay.
Listen, I understand the pain of being alone. And the fear of losing everything you care about. But I'm asking you to have the courage to push past those feelings. For all the bad, this world is filled with so many good things as well. I want you to know that.
Anime outro time. This is very anime.
Your whole
Also,
life. You've
looks like I'm
always
getting
been whatever other people told you to be. Isn't it time you
all my
decided for yourself
upgraded
who you are? What you want to be?
blazing sword attacks here.
We're your friends. We're not going to force you to do anything you don't want to.
That's right. Friends are equals, no matter what.
Yeah! We don't want a friend that just goes along with whatever we tell them to do.
But we do want to be there to help you when you're in trouble. Friends take care of each other.
Equals. I can decide for myself.
Come on, Nazamil.
I think you're afraid because you've never been yourself. You don't know who
I
you
think I just
are
had to
yet.
wait for
From
all
now
the
on,
dialogue to
person
play.
you become is up to you.
What should I do?
Just being yourself is enough. So all you need to do is learn to accept that. Free yourself from the masks forced upon you by others.
I don't know if they made like a Tales of Arise anime yet, but this definitely seems like a scene that would hit harder if it was animated properly.
Brace yourselves! Let's end all this! Everyone, now!
Yeah, for another chance at life.
To bring forth a better world
With all the people we love.
and being true to ourselves.
Just tennis ball it back.
A free heart!
I want to live.
Tear down the walls!
We did it, we saved her. Happy ending for everybody. Alpha gets on down on one knee and proposes to Shion. Please. Grass. I don't see any grass though.
My friends taught me something beautiful. That I can just be myself.
Now crush it. Or just eat it, I guess. Goodbye.
Huh?
Be free. That's a really cool animation, actually. The dissolving animation. Pretty. That one I can hear. Thanks, Charlie. Where are we?
There's nothing else that I have to be. I've never known such joy before.
Baby. Oh, roll credits? Yeah. We did it. Drink my coffee in celebration. Why does Law get 3 motion actors? I guess he is a martial artist. It makes sense. Frodo, you don't have a motion actor? That's unfortunate. Nazamil. Baby. Absolute baby. Still gonna get the storybook ending, right? Or a stinger, I guess? Yes.
I can think of no better day to begin anew.
No one remembers their time in those masks. Luckily for us, that's how they work. Someday, this whole ordeal will have been entirely forgotten.
But I won't forget it. How could I ever forget what I did here and tried to do? How are your injuries doing?
What, from when you tickled us in the fight? We've been through worse than that.
Tinkle fight.
Even if it hurt, our healers are top-notch. Okay, so what's the plan? Have any idea where you want to go?
I guess I'll just go wherever I feel like.
When you get out there, I hope you won't be lonely, okay?
If I stay with you and the others, I'm worried that I'll keep on wanting to make you happy no matter what. Now I know that the happiness I need to commit to most of all is my own. That's easy to say, and I know it'll take some time. But someday I'll be ready to stand tall right alongside the rest of you. And on that day...
We'll eat so much good food, we'll never be hungry again.
Yeah, good call. Food tastes better with friends.
Now that no one tells you what to do, you can become whatever your heart desires. Thank you. I'm looking forward to finally being able to start my own life. All of it is thanks to you.
No matter where you go, we'll always be your friends. Take good care.
Onward to your Pokemon journey.
Then I guess it's good.
Nazamil. Maybe in this case, see you soon might be better.
See you soon!
See you soon!
Oh, is this a new theme about to play? I think it is. I don't recognize this song. Or storybook ending. Actually, we're starting with the images all the way from the base game, so okay. Whoa! Whoa, Toffee, thank you for the raid. You're here just in time for the credits. Hello, Raiders. My name is Azza. I'm a robot VTuber. I play video games. Sometimes I do singing. Sometimes I do art. But right now, we just finished Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, the DLC. So, yeah. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. /shout out at Toffee Welcome Bear. You're playing, I think Wobble Dogs, I think I saw earlier. But yes, if anyone from Toffee stream needs to grab something to eat, grab something to drink, take a break, I appreciate all stopping by nonetheless. Yee. Woohoo! Woohoo! We'll just let the credits play out for a bit. Little owl hoot as a greeting. I do like this song, but it's probably gonna get blocked on YouTube. I don't know if it said the title of the song yet. It's probably gonna say it like right at the end of the credits. I would like to know the singer. Wave Zantok, you do have the buff as a wave emote. They haven't actually shown me like illustrations with Nausemion specifically. I intentionally chose no emote. Why not use my buff as a wave? It doesn't get used enough. Here, I'll use it. There. Oh. Buffaza is so silly. Buffaza is canon. That's my build in real life. 100%. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on, Big A Great Core. I wonder if like the credits are gonna be like long enough that they have like 2 insert songs here. Fooper when I could do it. Oh. Okay, here's the Beyond the Dawn illustrations, because this was like the first background for the first pause menu. Drawing small little guys with like extremely ripped muscles is specifically my type of humor. Surprised they haven't done any of the storybook illustrations yet, though. I think they did, also my controller turn off, hold on. Storybook illustrations for the Tales of Systeria DLC, so... Is favorite Pokemon Wooper or Quagsire if you had to choose? If I had to choose, it would be Wooper. Like, Quagsire is also good. I mean, like... a big dumbass. Also, did Nazamiel end up okay? Nazamiel is fine. Nazamiel is on her Pokemon journey. She's fine. Tales of Arise has had like a surprisingly like optimistic ending, so it'd be really rude if they decided to change gears for the DLC. So, oh, she's sitting with us now. Cute. I think it's funny how both our Pokemon faves are in the Pichu Runner Squad. I like cute little guys. Precious. Especially if they're a little bit dumb. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hi Patch, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Hehe. Oh shit, you finished? Yeah, we finished. We're letting the credits run because we always watch credits here. Even when they take 15 minutes like they did with Final Fantasy XIV on Realm Reborn. This is a perfect time to advertise, yes. Starting Wednesday. I'll be participating in the V2 Super Summer Sam, guys. We'll be playing Pokemon, you know. My schedule's in the Discord and like all on Twitter and on Blue Sky and stuff. Along with incentives and milestones, so yeah. Yes, I will have to complete Fire Red and Leaf Green with just a Quagsire. Which I think I will be fine. I think it's doable. The champion battle might be an issue though. Because my rival will have Venusaur, so... Any grass type is probably going to kick my ass. But I think I can reasonably deal with pretty much everything else. Keating. My coffee gone? My coffee is gone. I have to start drinking water. Hold on. We should do some kind of bet on that, actually. Oh god. Someone's gonna have to keep a death counter. Oh god. Or a whiteout counter. Kudos for even considering doing this. I would struggle so much. Honestly, all the credit goes to Mystic Aiden, who is the leader of Team Cherish, our fundraising team. This is all his idea. Everyone goes through, does a solo run with their favorite Pokemon. Is everyone in the team doing the one Pokemon challenge? I think everyone except for Neko Lacey, because I think Neko Lacey can only stream one of the days. I think she will be doing Pokemon Snap instead. But yes. Kudos to everyone doing this, it's so wild. It's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. I have to use Cubone? Would you evolve it to Marowak? I mean, you're gonna evolve Looper? Yes, I'm going to evolve Looper. Quagsire is still very good. And my answer to you is the same. Well, a certain someone in Team Cherish, Gooey Gummy, is going through Platinum with Zigzagoon. They're not going to evolve it. Which is gonna be fun when they get to Cynthia. I assume you're allowed to have HM mons at least, yes, but you're not allowed to use them for like actual battle. You have to put them in the PC before you do any gym fights or anything. I will have a taxi Pidgey. Oh.
And off she goes.
I wonder what she'll be like the next time we get to see her.
She'll have changed. But we'll all be different as well.
Maybe she'll be the protagonist of the next Tales game.
In all the ways that matter, we'll still be us.
Tales of Arise 2.
Yeah. I'm sure you're right.
Alright then, bring it on! Oh yeah, gotta step up my game in the meantime so I don't get left behind. Hey, what'd I do now?
Boring. That's all the monologuing I could handle.
Come on, I wasn't monologuing, I was trying to explain my— hey! Always just marching off? You're a pain, you know that?
Yeah, whatever.
It appears that the future is looking bright indeed.
Yes,
Oh, we should get some of Gladys's
it certainly does look bright.
Well, Alpha, now was the perfect time.
Shion.
Isn't there something you wanted to say to me?
You ready to listen now?
Now kiss. They're gonna cut away, aren't they? Yep. I mean, it's pretty much assumed. There was an illustration of them getting married in the base game credits, so. But they don't kiss in these games, I'm pretty sure.